Hello, good morning everybody. It's Timothy here and welcome to Discover with Timothy. Today we are in Bandar Seri Penang for the launch of the Penang LRT. Okay, I'm at the site right now. You can see behind me there's this signboard saying the launch of Penang LRT. We are some of the invited guests here and I will be showing you afterwards the launching or rather the groundbreaking of the Penang Mutiara LRT. The site they chose to do the groundbreaking is at Bandar Seri Penang, next to the Tun Dr. Lim Chong Yu Expressway. This site will be the future Bandar Seri Penang LRT station. Security was very strict. Even though we had received invitation, it was a while before they could let us onto the site. My wife and I arrived very early as we want to get a good place to park. I think this is the main signboard for the project LRT Laluan Mutiara Pulau Pinang. Next to it is the drilling machine for the groundbreaking. So most likely the Prime Minister is going to break the ground using the crane over here.
This thing is not okay.
In fact, this is not a crane, this is a driller. So you probably will drill the ground to do the groundbreaking for the ceremony. My friend Rodney has seen the engineer standing by the machine, so he went over to ask if we can have a group shot with them. Rodney and I, along with a small group of friends, created an NGO called Anak Pinang some years ago. The Penang LRT is one of the infrastructure projects we have been fighting for. So it's a big day for us to see that this is finally coming into fruition. We know it's going to be still many more years before we get to ride on the LRT, but one baby step at a time. There is a gallery with details of the LRT put up specially for the review of the Prime Minister, who will be doing the groundbreaking afterwards. The Mutiara LRT line will run from the Silicon Island Terminal to the Mccallum Station, from where it will branch to the Komta Station and the Penang Central Terminal. Here's the stage where the Transport Minister, Penang Chief Minister and Prime Minister will deliver their speeches. The Prime Minister has arrived and is inspecting the gallery. By now, the whole area is so crowded, mostly with civil servants, especially the staff of MRT Corp. We were fortunate to be seated at a location where we could get a good view of the VIPs as they enter. The staff from MRT Corp in their grey uniform line the pathway where the VIPs will pass through. There were so many journalists and cameramen, and even the guests had their handphones lifted up to take shots of the VIPs.
Mengumumkan ketibaan yang amat terhormat Datuk Seri Utama Anwar Ibrahim, Perdana Menteri DPP District Terhormat.
Tetapi juga untuk pembangunan infrastruktur negara. Kita bersama-sama berkumpul di sini untuk menyaksikan titik bermulanya projek LRT Laluan.
Untuk memiliki sistem pengangkutan awam yang moden, cekap dan bersepadu telah menjadi harapan utama penduduk Pulau Pinang. Dan kini saat yang dinanti-nantikan telah tiba. Dengan permulaan projek ini, kita membuka lembaran baru dalam usaha memastikan Pulau Pinang terus menjadi negeri maju yang berdaya saing sambil memperkukuhkan kedudukannya sebagai nadi pembangunan wilayah utara.
Hari ini tidak akan menjadi kenyataan tanpa komitmen dan sokongan yang berterusan daripada kepimpinan negara. Setinggi penghargaan dirakamkan dari Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri, Yang Amat Berhormat Ketua Menteri Pulau Pinang, Yang Berhormat.
Terima kasih kepada saudara-saudari pengacara Bugis, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim Perdana Menteri, undang keperingatan ETS dan KTM komuter di Mata Wharf. Tambahan pula, MRT Corp akan bekerjasama rapat dengan Kerajaan Negeri Pulau Pinang untuk membangunkan pembangunan mengorientasikan transit EOD yang dirancang di tapak pesta akan disepadukan dengan pembangunan perumahan dan kawasan perniagaan. Ini termasuk.
Terima kasih saudara dan saudari pengacara majlis. Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama Anwar bin Ibrahim, Perdana Menteri Malaysia, Yang Berhormat Saudara Lok Siu Kok, Menteri Pengangkutan, Yang Berhormat Saudara Lim Wan Eng, Mantan Ketua Menteri Pulau Pinang, Yang Berhormat Menteri Sumber Manusia, Saudara
pembangunan ekonomi, industri dan perusahaan melalui KOP.
The groundbreaking ceremony concluded with the Prime Minister pressing a lever, and that started the drilling machine to break the ground. And then the guests adjourned for lunch, but I decided to leave as the place was so crowded. And so on this day, 11 January 2025, work on the Penang LRT Mutiara Line commenced.